Previously on The Amazing Spider-Man, a villain named Benjamin Rabin, also known as the Emissary, sends Peter and his girlfriend MJ to another dimension. While Peter was able to escape, MJ was left behind with a mysterious man named Paul. So with no time to lose, Peter was forced to work with Norman Osborn and steal gadgets from the Fantastic Four and Tony Stark in order to save MJ. While Peter did manage to rescue MJ from Rabin, Paul managed to kill Rabin with the Blade of Decay, but it comes with a price, as it revealed that time moves much more faster in this dimension, as MJ is now 4 years older than Peter, and she and the mysterious Paul took in 2 orphans and built a life and family together. Since that event, Peter has gotten his life back on track. He takes a job at the new Oscorp Plaza. He begins his new relationship with Felicia Hardy, also known as Black Cat, and a new friend, Kamala Khan, Oscorp's newest intern. But trouble begins when Rabin again comes back to life and returns to make sure that this time he merges with his god by killing MJ. Welcome to Comicstube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review chapter 26 of The Amazing Spider-Man. I have pinned down the previous parts on this playlist, so if you guys are new here, please subscribe and turn on all the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by its respected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. The issue opens up in the present day as Rabin returns to 616. He then begins to destroy the entire New York City. That alerts both Peter, MJ and Paul. Norman Osborn, the new Gold Goblin, also appears to help Peter and MJ. Peter first hesitates to join with Norman, but MJ gladly accepts his help, and right after that, Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel, also shows up to help the team defeat Rabin and save their city. But that doesn't bother Rabin, as he informs them the Blade of Decay that he was stabbed with killed him that day. But he was not afraid, he feasted on it, and now he is the Black Road, the vessel of Waib. He will be reborn as the god of death, and to complete the ceremony, he will plunge the blade into the Red One's heart. He will take MJ's life. So to become a true god, the decayed Rabin then charges to end MJ's life. But that is not possible. On Peter's watch, he saves MJ from a fatal blow. And with the combined effort of Norman and Kamala, the heroes begin to brutalize Rabin. But this time, Rabin came here with full preparations. With his special equations and symbol, he unleashes a dragon, the seed of death, and makes the situation even more difficult for the heroes. So while Norman keeps himself busy with the dragon, Rabin then approaches MJ and asks her, does she know her current boyfriend Paul's true origin, who he is, where he comes from? So the panel then jumps into the flashback as right after the three came back on Earth 616, Peter breaks into MJ and Paul's house. He yells at Paul that he told them he worked with Dr. Rabin, so he checked his record and he found nothing. So Peter demands the answer from Paul about his true name. So Paul reveals it is Paul Jeremy Rabin. So hearing this, Peter starts to believe Paul is the bad guy. He is the real emissary, and as Peter begins to force him, the enraged Paul then smashes Peter into the face and reveals that in his reality, he worked with his father, a different Rabin, and helped him fulfill his mission that destroyed Paul's entire Earth. So it forced Paul to kill his own father, and when Peter and MJ brought another emissary to his world, he killed him again. And Paul already shared this truth with MJ during their time in that dimension. Now in the present day, Rabin informs them Paul is not the only one that comes from another reality. MJ has accepted Rabin's another 2 gifts, the chains that she held close to her heart, and those chains have served their purpose. So while Rabin releases a massive dark energy inside MJ's house, the 2 children, Stephanie and Owen, begin to fade away as it reveals that Rabin created these 2 kids to track MJ's location. So once the villain finds MJ, he seemingly erases Paul and MJ's children from the existence. which drives MJ mad. Feared to lose her kids, he then unleashes her symbolic device and begins to shoot energy blasts towards Robin to make him suffer. Peter tries to calm her down, as right now she needs to act carefully, otherwise Robin will kill her. Fortunately, the Fantastic Four also shows up to help MJ from Robin, so Peter tells them to deal with the dragon and keep the people safe. As Norman and the FFs are fighting the monster, Reed quickly understands this creature is staying active by the quantum symbols, so he quickly shows Johnny a counter symbol pattern that can destroy the dragon. So Johnny quickly charges towards the dragon and he unleashes his heat blast at the dragon's head and draws the pattern that Reed showed him. As a result, the dragon quickly falls apart and breaks into pieces. On the other side, Kamala trying her best to keep MJ safe from Robin. So Peter warns MJ she needs to run away, as if Robin gets his hands on her, then this world will die. He will become a god and floods the entire planet with blood. So realizing the danger, Kamala then takes MJ with her and leaves Peter to deal with Robin alone. The enraged Peter begins to brutalize Robin, as he is the reason he lost MJ. He ruined his life, and as Peter is about to make the final blow, Robin gets teleported and he begins to attack MJ through the portals. As there is no options left, Kamala hides MJ into a safe place and she runs towards Robin to keep him distracted. But as she leaves the place, right at that time, Robin appears in front of MJ, and before she can make any moves, Robin stabs MJ into the gut, and finally, he succeeded, killing the Red One, and he begins the process to merge with his god. Peter arrives into that scene, but it is already too late, as MJ's life begins to fade away. But it seems that the ceremony process is still incomplete, as the Mayan god, Wai, rejects Robin. So instead of giving him his power, he begins to kill Robin and turns him into a pile of ash. As Robin dies and Peter holds the dying MJ, from the back, he hears a familiar voice and it reveals that MJ is still alive and she is with the heroes. And then Peter sees Kamala is the one who is fatally wounded by Robin, as she used MJ's appearance to distract Robin. In her final moment, Peter tells Kamala she did great, she did so good. In the end, Miss Marvel releases her final breath and dies in Peter's arms. On the other side, MJ knows from Paul their kids are also dead because of Robin, and with Peter holding Kamala's lifeless body on the ground, while Norman, MJ, Paul and the FFs are watching from behind, the chapter 26 of The Amazing Spider-Man comes to a close. So which part you like the most? Please share your thoughts on the comment section down below. And please like this video and do subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.